Welcome.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Archon TV What Show, episode 9. This episode, we're going to talk a lot. Well, this one will probably be a lot of Fortnite because there's a lot of kind of Fortnite news, like, it's Mola and Sony not wanting to share crossplay, and then the patch that came out the other day that was literally just bugged and had memory leaks and all that. We're going to kind of discuss and talk about it. So, without further ado, let's go. Or, well, actually, I'm Archon Tsunami, and then my co-host,
Sir Fatnuts.
And with that, let's go ahead and hop into it. Like we said, or what's your thoughts on Sony not wanting to crossplay?
I think they're being little kids about it. Like, I get it's their company or whatever, but it's like, if the reason why they want to crossplay is because they don't see the point in someone owning a PS4 if there is crossplay, then I don't know. It kind of says a lot about the PS4. I mean, I love the PS4, but it's like,
yeah,
really that. Is it really that much of a struggle?
I mean, I kind of get why they did it because they are leading right now in console sales, and it would help competitors. It kind of does, because let's say somebody buys something on the PS4, you then have to buy a PS4 to play with that person. With crossplay, you can buy any of the three consoles and it wouldn't matter, and you can play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then I think a lot of people would go to the PS4 anyways.
I mean, you're taking a gamble there. You're just hoping that your product's the better product and that people are going to flock to it.
But
Whereas
that's the point, though.
See, the one thing I will admit that they did wrong here is that they made it to where you couldn't link your Fortnite account to other consoles. That I do think should be looked into. It should be looked into by Epic to be able to desync your Epic Games account or whatever, your profile, and move it to the Switch or the Xbox. That should be on Epic's side, not on Sony's. But if they don't want to crossplay, then that's on them. They are talking about it. I think Sony put out a thing about it where they said that they're looking into it, a way to make it work for the business side for them. So maybe we'll get crossplay here in the future. I mean, a lot of people are being vocal about it.
Yeah. I mean, vocal when the game is openly doing crossplay,
yeah,
like Fortnite, and they're just trying to hinder it every step.
Yeah, it started with Rocket League too, because Rocket League I think was one of the first ones to try to be multi-platform.
Yeah.
But Sony seems to be stubborn about it, and they don't want to let other people cross-play over. And I mean, it's also kind of funny that Nintendo and Xbox are mocking Sony with ad campaigns about how they're getting along and playing together. It's the same thing that happened in the past with another game. I think I can't think of what it was, but it was for the 360 and the Wii. It might have been Minecraft. But yeah, it's pretty dumb that Sony won't allow the crossplay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, what do you think about Nintendo and Xbox marketing, rubbing it in? Do you think they're in the right for doing it that way?
Yeah.
Any more explanation for why?
Well, just like I said, I think they should be. I think they should just allow crossplay just to prove they're the better system.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
obviously, if they're not the better system, that's probably why. They know it.
Well, I think some of it's just marketing. Over here in the States, they don't really market as hard as what Microsoft will.
Well, then why even ban the crossplay? They're not gonna. They don't even take it serious.
Yeah. I think it's to force the sales, though. If you're sending stuff overseas, you've God of War, stuff like that, or other games that people can play. The reason that's how you lock them into buying the PS4. is that they want to play with their friends and they want these other exclusives, and their friends have to get a PS4 if they were deciding between an Xbox and a Switch. They're now locked in because their friend wanted to play a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, being on top does kind of affect the whole situation because you're basically helping your competitors by doing that. It's how Sony's probably looking at it.
Yeah, I guess, but I think they should be confident in the PS4. To be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they are. But yeah. So I guess we can move on to the other Fortnite related news. Like, the show's going to be kind of short, guys. I'm sorry. Like, today is my birthday, and it's been a rough day. We'll just leave it at that. So I'm just going to do we're just doing a short show here. So before we get into the second topic, I wanted to cover why the show is not going to be the 20 minutes, 25-minute show that it usually is. So anyway, they launched a patch the other day. It was supposed to bring in the sandbox mode, and instead it caused a bunch of server problems and then gave the game memory leak issues. What do you think about all that?
I think that's kind of. I think it's kind of hilarious, but that's horrible. But the memory leak.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know how that stuff gets through testing. Like, you would think that if they were testing a patch, the computer that they're testing it on would have the memory leak issue, right?
Maybe. Only thing I could think of is that they aren't testing it and just putting it up there. They're probably barely even proofing it. There comes the code. I'm sure they proof
something's messed up here.
Obviously, the last one they didn't proof too well.
Wait, where did it go? Oh my goodness, wait, hold on. Did I mess something up in my OBS? I think I deleted something. Here, I'll replay it. Oh, Commander Root, thanks for the follow. Sorry about that. I'll get that fixed. I'll replay it for you so you show up on stream in that. Oh, that's why. My bad. My browser source got buried. Hold on, let me replay it. Let me see if it plays for us. I definitely appreciate it. There it is. I didn't see it show the last time, so that's my bad.
Oh, shoot.
But yeah, thanks for following.
Walked into an invisible tornado. Yeah.
But yeah. So again, it's in early access. Why would you not test your patches? Is it just because it's in early access, you think you can just throw anything out and hope it sticks?
Pretty much. I guess it's for beta, but I mean, Fortnite should know they're a little past being able to say they're just beta.
Yeah, I just don't get it. It seems like you'd have some type of in-house though before you launched a patch, just to make sure that type of thing doesn't happen, because that's something in the coding. That's not even something that somebody exploited, or. And I mean, how does the sandbox mode crash the servers? What about it is so different that it's eating more?
Is it just building? I don't even know what it is.
From what I understand, you have 1 hour to go around and do whatever you want on the island. Build whatever. You get more resources per tree and stuff like that, or brick, metal.
Wait,
it's just it's a tool to help. Huh? Sorry.
Oh, okay. So wait, you get an hour, then you start fighting, or is
no? You get an hour, and then it's like League's training mode. It's to help you learn the game, help you learn how to build. So that way you don't have to learn on the fly in a game. Let's say you want to just go practice building. You can just pop into the sandbox mode, go chop some trees down, build some stuff, learn how to quick edit, stuff like that. You can invite up to 4 people in with you, like a group, and run around and, practice fighting or whatever, just to help practice. So there's not even 100 people on the map. There's only like 4 people at a time on the map.
I like that we can finally test Fortnite without.
I agree. It is nice being able to do all that. They do have a private match function, but I think you have to have a certain number of players in the lobby before it even lets you start the game, which sandbox mode doesn't have, thankfully.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't understand how the sandbox mode
that's
itself.
A memory leak?
Huh?
How that becomes a memory leak?
Yeah, like.
What the?
I'm trying to think if did they add dual? Was that the patch where they added dual pistols?
Yep. They had just add dual pistols not too long ago.
I'm trying to think what was in the patch. I know it was a sandbox. I think it was the dual pistols patch as well, yeah. The only thing they disabled, though, was sandbox mode, so it had to be something in sandbox that was causing the memory leak.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I would think you would disable it.
Like, whoops, we probably just fried like 3 people's computers.
Well, yeah, because I was trying to stream the day it happened, like, because I wanted to stream like the sandbox mode, and I got on. Alex said that the sandbox mode was down, and we got into a gunfight with somebody, and I was literally running at 1 frame per second. I went out and checked my task manager. It said that it was using almost 4 to 7 gigs. I told Alex to check his. He said he was using up to 10 gigs of memory. 80% of his CPU was Fortnite.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
That's a bit intense.
Yeah. So hopefully I do get it all sorted out. Like, it would just be nice if they were testing it in some type of capacity in-house. Like, I just don't understand how the memory leak would slip through without it showing up on somebody else's end. But yeah, thanks for all the support. I guess we'll wish a happy birthday to me. Sound good?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's the best gift I could get, guys. It's just all the support that you guys give us. That's all I really want. You know, it's nice knowing that I'm putting in work here and people are actually enjoying the content.
That and $2,000 incentive for face reveal.
Yeah, right.
No face reveal.
No. Maybe someday we'll do a face reveal. But right now, I just want to grow the channel and have fun. You know, I just want, honestly, like I'm more worried about getting affiliate than anything else. And we're so close. All we need is 3 consecutive viewers for a whole month. That's it. And then we hit affiliate. And that's where I feel like you really start to grow. We've already gotten over the hard part of getting the 50 followers. Like that's the hardest part to me. Commander Root, I just want to say thank you for subbing, or not subbing, but following. Sorry, brain's all over the place. I'm on YouTube and I'm looking at the sub button there.
You sub too, but if there's an option.
But yeah, thanks for following. Appreciate it. I see you come in and out of the stream. With that, I guess that wraps up episode 9, the birthday show. Like I said, I might do a bit more streaming here today. After this, we'll see. Like I said, had a rough day. Since the YouTube side of it's not getting the close, I guess, unless you want to do like a short piece where we go silent and then close it.
Alright. Well,
okay, silence for a second. Okay. I am Archon Tsunami.
And I am Sir Fatnuts.
And we thank you for watching Archon TV Watch Show V3, Episode 9. See you next week.
Later.